Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Marvel Mystic Mayhem will be the topic. On today's video, super important video guys, so the Captain America is here and as well we got the new events and the new Nightfall. I'm a little bit mad but for sure they're gonna fix this. So when the update was happening, the Nightfall event has ended. Even though we should have had like another 1 hour to finish it. I claimed the rewards. I didn't got the frame because I am in top 5%. I was top 40, something like that. So I wanted to play for a 1 hour Nightfall because I was saving it for that moment because I wanted to do some insane score, but they ended it too soon. I already did contact the customer support for that. So we're gonna see, hopefully we're gonna get that compensation with the frame and everything else. We're gonna see, I don't know. That's the only thing that I'm a little bit mad, but for sure they're gonna compensate and fix this. I already did contact customer support. Anyways. New Nightfall is here. Definitely will make a separate guide for this. No worries about that. Cannot wait to play it. Today also you got the Midnight, how it's called, Breaker's Fang. You got it, so make sure to use it wisely. Me personally, I'll go for Psylocke dupes. Okay, I'm going all in here. I'm going all in on a Psylocke. I definitely want to build her up even furthermore. But as well, if you this War Point highlight is also really good. Like energy generation increase, the Veer gains 30 ultimate energy when they perform a follow-up attack. That's also really amazing. So I'll probably go now for the shards and then after that for that and so on and so on and so on. You cannot make such a huge mistake here between these two things, this one and this one. Okay, but as well, make sure if you're using Doppelganger, consider that and selfie time as well, because allies attack increased by 5%. Allies skill that costs 2 mana or less deal 8% more damage. That's also a solid highlight right there. Okay, let me now check out the Captain America first. Now guys, here is a big tip that I can give you. Please wait out, don't summon yet. Wait out until Captain America is tested, until we see is he broken, is he solid, is he a must-have or not. Keep that in mind. That is my big tip that I can give you, especially to the free-to-play players. Wait out and see what people will say about Captain America, who will summon for him, etc. On the next video I will summon for him. We're gonna have fun and probably I will do the Nightfall. We're gonna see, definitely we're gonna have fun. So this is a brand new radar banner. As you can see, the exclusive points restarted, right? It's 0 out of 80. But if you go into the details, if you go into the record, you can see that it recorded all of your summons on Iron Man banner. So that means that pity does carry over between the banners. This is something that I already mentioned a million times. Look, still need to call 65 more times to obtain a 3-star hero. So yeah, pity does transfer for 1,000,000%. Only that exclusive pity doesn't transfer. Now we're gonna do the trial, but first let me do the review of Captain America. Featured units are Lady Bullseye and Doppelganger. Lady Bullseye is better in my eyes, so when you pull her it's amazing, but as well Doppelganger, I see people use him in high rankings as well, so with the right team he can work for sure. Okay, so now let me go and review Captain America, and then I'll show you as well the new events we are having. So, Captain America, Defender, that's the first question mark now. The first question mark, do we actually need him, since already we have pretty crazy tanks like Armor, Hulk, Sentry, all of those defenders are top tier. But what about Captain America? Let me first check out the passive. Expert Tactician. At the start of the battle, enters offensive stance. Uses the best defense to switch between offensive stance and defensive stance. Offensive stance attack increases by 18.4% and defensive stance defense increases by 27.6%. This is maxed out, keep that in mind. Okay, then we have the ultimate. Choose one of the following effects to activate. So switch to offensive stance and gain 3 mana, or switch to defensive stance and grants all allies a shield. So that's about the ultimate. He won't do any damage, he's just buffing. That's it. I wish he was doing also the damage with the ultimate. It would be more valuable. Then we have number, like, for this skill is 3 mana, this one is 2 mana, so not a huge amount of mana to use this. Throw a shield that bounces between enemies up to 4 times, dealing physical damage. Gain additional effect based on the current stance. So we have offensive stance, makes allies prioritize attacking the selected target enemy for 6 seconds. And as well, defensive stance, it will taunt all enemies for 6 seconds. So you really have to play around between that offensive and defensive stance so you can maximize your result during the battle. Sometimes you will prioritize that offensive stance if you need like bigger damage and everything else, and if you need bigger survivability, defensive stance will be super helpful, plus the taunting as well. Buff. This is 3 mana cost. Create a magic circle in the target area based on the current stance. The magic circle lasts for 10 seconds. So we have, if he's in offensive stance, he will increase the attack of allies within the magic circle. So he will be buffing that damage. And if he's in defensive stance, reduces the damage taken by allies within the magic circle. Based on the skills and everything else, it is currently now hard to say how big of a value he offers. I truly believe he'll be top tier. I truly believe he'll be amazing defender, but it is just a question, do you actually need him? Since we already have Hulk, Sentry, armor, you know? So that's a big question mark, especially for free-to-play players. So my tip is do not summon for now. Wait until the showcases. Many other content creators will also showcase Captain America, so wait out, especially as a free-to-play. There is no hurry. Now, about the dupes, so Mind 1, we have gains 100 ultimate energy at the start of the battle. That's pretty classic. Then we have the magic circle of assemble. Lasts 5 more seconds. That is helpful, of course, because you're gonna get longer attack or defense buff. Then we have Mind 2, defense increase energy generation of allies in the magic circle of assemble by 20%, HP increase after using a skill or ultimate move. Next basic attack deals 500% more damage, and then when you have it like fully maxed out, other allies can be affected by expert tactician. This is amazing because literally he will buff everyone attack by 18.4 in this case, and defense by 27.6, depending do you have offensive stance or defensive stance. Yeah, currently now summoning for him is super scary. Free-to-play players definitely don't summon for now. Let's see, is he a game-breaking unit? Is he a game-changing defender? Based on the kit, based on everything, I believe he'll be amazing. But is he a must? I don't see it currently. I honestly don't see it currently. Just because we have other just top tier defenders. Now, he is a red type, right? He's a red. Now, other defenders that we have... Yeah, he's this cosmic. Where is armor? Yeah, that's green.
Ready.
Concussive. Yeah, he's concussive typing. Okay, and then we have Hulk, who is energy. Yeah, so definitely Captain America will have element that I personally don't have for defender yet. Now, does that make such a huge difference? No, not so much, honestly. I'll definitely summon for him on the next video. No worries about that. Definitely I want to showcase him. I'm gonna try him out and see. I will just go for 1 copy. That's it. I'm not going for the dupes at all. So I will get him from the 80 summons, probably. And then if I get him on the 50-50 pity, then I'll definitely select the highlight, because highlight, the wearer's HP and defense increase by 10. When they use their ultimate move, all allies deal 10% more damage for 10 seconds. Nice buffs right here. When equipped by Captain America, an additional effect applies. Using Assemble, when at least 3 allies are in range, refunds 1 mana. Yeah, again, this highlight will be the best for Captain America, but it is as well usable on other defenders at the end of the day. You just don't get that final effect. Before we go into the trial, let me just show you, we have the Bifrost Brawl. This is the PvP game mode I had during the soft launch. I mean, soft launch was here like few days before global launch, and it is super important that you progress right here, so you can get the dream gems, so you can get the materials to advance your character, ascend your characters furthermore, getting those higher stars. Then as well, we have the special material used to enhance talents. We're gonna need that after a certain point. And as well, we're gonna get a random epic artifact. So this is a must play. So literally you click go. And then you have here the enemies. You create your lineup. You create your defensive part and your attack part. Okay, here you apply certain buff. Now I apply this. For each debuff on character, they take 60% more damage. After using a dash skill or dash ultimate move, physical damage increase. You know what, I'll just go for this. And now the team that I will use, let me say this one, for example, okay? I'll go like this, Scarlet Witch, boom, let me place some artifacts on her. We're gonna do one match just so you see how everything works. Let me just put from the Iron Man. Just like that, great. Let's go now into the battle. So you click start, and this is my defensive lineup. So other people will see me right here, it will say RoKage, and then they'll be facing me with this lineup right here. Of course, my recommendation is to face the opponent that you know you're gonna beat. Like, I truly believe I'm gonna beat this opponent right here. As you beat him, your score will rise, etc. Oh, we randomly get? Okay. Yeah, I'm not using those. Hulk. I truly believe defenders are super valuable in PvP. I mean, Doctor Strange as well will be super valuable here. We're gonna see how this will go. Yeah, it literally plays automatically. Keep that in mind. Oh, Thor, you tried, but I'm too strong for you guys here. For now. When I reach that high rankings, oh, I'll get obliterated by whales for sure. Okay, so let's destroy. But I definitely want to climb as high as possible. I just want to maximize all the rewards. That is my goal here. Okay, as you can see, we already jumped to Warrior 3. And this is how you progress. You rank up, you rank up, you rank up. Now, what everything else we have here? Leaderboard. We have like a full leaderboard. Great. Here we have a battle records, and here we have okay, that random buff that we are getting. And of course, now when I reach this, I got the dream gems and as well the material to ascend 2-star to 3-star. Okay, now let me do another battle and watch the points, right? So here I'm getting 1296 points. So I'll go here again. If you make higher risk, if you win, you will get more points, but at the end of the day, be balanced, okay? Let's go. We're gonna destroy this one as well. Okay, and also you can just skip the whole match. If you don't care watching it, you can just skip the whole match and that's it. Okay, confirm. Now, of course, ranking up will be slightly harder. Also, yeah, also this rewards right here. So by beating the fights and everything else, you're gonna get these materials. I don't know how they're called. Broken mirror, that's how I'm gonna call it. By accumulating this type of materials, you'll also get more additional rewards. So make sure to reach 30 so you get everything. The selection box, the stamina, dream gem, the combat simulators, and shadow key. So yeah, make sure to do that as well. Okay, great. I believe it's pretty clear. Also, you can use the refreshes if you're not happy with the setup. Like, okay, I want to rather face this, for example. Okay, then we have Dragon Armor, which is a new Nightfall. I will cover that in a separate video. And then we have Flourishing Dream. It is here for 6 days and 23 hours. Flourishing Dream, 2 out of 2. Let's see about this. Event description. During the Flourishing Dream event, completing the following challenges: Battle Bonanza, Treasure Hunt, Rune Raid, and Fable Finds will grant double rewards. Oh my god, guys, do this. This is a must. Daily attempt limits, a limited number of double reward attempts. Okay, we have 2 times. But remaining attempts and daily limits are displayed in the Flourishing Dream event. Then we have on daily reset right here. When completing the designated challenges during the event, each attempt consumes 30 orb power and deducts 1 daily event attempt. Bonus rewards are granted based on the consumed attempts. So I can just go here. Let me say I want to battle this. Okay, let me do 4 just like really quickly, just so you see. So I do this and now I'll get double amount of rewards. Okay, definitely this is now a slight mistake what I've done. I should have grinded on the number 5 to get more materials here, but as well I could have used that for the other game modes, right? Like Treasure Hunt, if you need more materials right here, like you can get double rewards. If you need more materials from the Rune Raid, use it there for the first 2 times per day, so you maximize the amount. And Fable Finds, like this one is really good actually to do that, because here if you pull like an artifact, you should get 2 times artifact if I'm not mistaken. So maybe this is the part where you want to do this on daily basis, but at the end of the day it really depends on your account and what do you need at certain moment. Okay, for me, if I can get double amount of epic artifacts, I would be really happy from here. You have time, this will be here for 6-7 days, so no worries about that, but just wanted to show you an example, a true battle bonanza. Okay, definitely you can, if you need a bunch of materials to level up, you can go there as well, but I believe you're gonna get higher value somewhere else. Okay, like Fabled Finds, for example. But yeah, if you get the epic artifact, right? If you get this one, then you're like, did I actually needed this? Yeah. You have to decide for yourself based on your account. I cannot command you where to get those double rewards. It really depends on your account, okay? But yeah, definitely use this for 7 days straight. It will be super helpful, especially if you pull epic artifact. You get 2 times epic artifact. That can be valuable, but also other materials and everything else. Okay, so overall, Flourishing Dream is here to help you out to get those materials much easier. Okay, and I believe this is it. I literally covered the... Oh yeah, the only thing what we need to do is the trial. Okay, let's do the trial and let's give it a shot. Let's see how he's gonna perform. So first I can buff everyone. Boom, attack buff. Let me try now the dash. How big of attack buff it is. Okay, then I have 2 taunt, boom. Okay, that's pretty nice. Now let me use this and I'll use the offensive part because I don't need damage reduction here. More buffs right here. 3. I truly believe Captain America is not having enough of damage. I truly believe that. Like he should be able to do bigger damage than all of this, and in more places. Like he's mainly buffing. That's pretty much that. Again, I really think that he'll be valuable, especially in certain maybe future endgame content as well. Let me try this now. Defensive again. If he was doing damage with all of this, what he's doing, oh my god. But like this, be super careful will you summon for him. Currently now, until I fully test him out, I don't recommend summoning. Yeah, buff. Now, here I'm not, like, they gave us the trial, like, I wish... Okay, now I'll use the buff so I get the attack speed. I should have done it sooner, but okay, I'm mainly testing it out. So now, boom, 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 boom. Okay, it's going to everyone pretty much. In this case right here. Plus, I'm getting this ultimate pretty quickly. Multiple times. Boom, getting that attack. But, if we can just like buff, I need to use Captain America with proper DPS, and then I'll make the fun. Then I can make the right conclusion. So I need to try him out with Scarlet Witch, for example, because I truly believe he will be giving that survivability. And as well attack buffs, something what Scarlet Witch absolutely likes. Like, she needs a little bit more defense, survivability, and he can give that. Plus getting that more attack buff, it's pretty insane. Now imagine Doctor Strange, Captain America, and then Scarlet Witch, or any other top tier DPS. I believe the damage can go absolutely insane. And that is that part that I need to test out to tell you the best possible resolution about all of this. So for now, in my opinion, don't summon yet. Wait out, let me test him out, and then we're gonna see, because Fantastic Four are also dropping really soon, bro. And the key is, especially for free to play, you need to manage. And another thing is, do not summon until you have 80. Until you know you're gonna do the 80 summons, because you don't want to waste this exclusive pity. Okay guys, hope you did enjoy this video. I will do now the summons afterwards, and probably in that same video I might test him out. I will see. I still need to build him up and everything else, but we're gonna see. I believe it will be super interesting. Plus I need to do the Nightfall guide for this one. Okay, that's it. Love ya, bye.